What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I was over here cooking my supper, and I don't know why sometimes I do the things I do to myself, but all of a sudden this idea hit me. Now I was opening a couple of cans because I was adding some cans of vegetables into my crock pot because I'm making a homemade stew here in the truck. Now I understand that from time to time model railroaders will come up with some of the dumbest things that we can ever do to ourselves, but we do it just to see if we can. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about this right here. This right here. So as I was opening them, I was kind of looking at them, and I was like, you could get away with it, advertise Libby's vegetables on a tank car if you wanted to. Oh my God. Why do I do these things to myself? So I taped it together, took a measurement, and I was like, that might be a little bit short. So I measured against my camp car and two other cars. Decided that it'd have to have a third car. Or a third can added to it. Um, all I'm going to say on this is I know I've been known to do some weird shit over the years, including when I was 11 years old and I built a tank car in T Reproductions using coffee cans. And I soldered that all together. Don't ask me why this hit me when I was making my supper, but oh dear Lord, if I'm stupid enough to actually do this, help me. Because the only thing is there's ridges in here. That's not prototypical. So looking at some lightweight body filler. And to find a cap for the end, because these have to come off. It would be the first scratch built tank car for the O scale. I could possibly do two of these and just make a shorty, or I could do three and make a long one. Be about like this. I think I'm getting a little bored sitting here in Florida right now, because this would have never hit me at all just a couple weeks ago. Never. One other thing I'd like to point out is that to make this work, because this body is 2 3/4 inches round, I guess you could leave it as it is and make a very short dome. But if you wanted to go more prototypical, cut the ends off, both ends, go to your local hardware store, find a cap from whatever that will fit here, and glue it on. And you're going to have to cut a 1/4 inch out of this and re-round it. Ladies and gentlemen, if I get dumb enough to actually try this is going to be one tedious process. And I suddenly feel like I got some people that look at me going, seriously? You really going to try it? Or are you going to be dumb enough to do it? I'll go with dumb enough to just try it. Oh my God. I had to sit there and laugh at myself for the longest time, but I'm still sitting here shaking my head going, why? 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 I guess just to find out if I can do it. I will see y'all on the next video. As always, keep the shiny side up, hit like and subscribe. If I get dumb enough to do this, somebody slap me.